record it again from here and let the screen. Actually, I probably have to. Yeah, I probably have to turn off my monitor because in that case it will be better. You just have to tell me if everything is okay. Yeah. Okay. So share. Okay. So let's open the presentation. I can many presentation open here. Just have to close some because oh, this will be that. Okay. So actually, let's see my part. You know that after me, here will be Professor Nikola Chanak. He will talk to you about motivation, about plannings, about goals, about everything. And I suppose that he will use some of the slides that you will see here because we are using the same slides usually. So anyway, even if I tell you something with the slides of Professor Nikola Chanak, believe me, I will tell you based on practice, based on our business. And Professor Nikola Chanak, he will tell you theoretical part and basis, and I will try to help you to implement it in our business. Okay, so that is our goal today. So we will make in the next few months probably at least once a month this kind of jumpstart training. And in this training, you can call in also new people because at the beginning we will show the presentation. After that, someone will show you, like Adriano did it now. Someone will show you the back office, the copy trade platform, and everything else. After that, usually I will tell you something about compensation plan, about option to earn validator to become diamond and so on. And after that, Professor Nikola Chanak will teach people about motivation, about how to do and what to do with yourself, how to start yourself, how to move yourself, how to force yourself to take action. Okay, so first news. I will probably tell it everything tomorrow evening in update call, but and maybe I told something before, but this is also important for this month. So December for career and promotion will last until January 5th. Okay, so we don't like when we are closing month, then usually many people want to finish it in the last day and in the last moment, and it is not good to do it on December 31st because our company is not open, banks are not open, so most of customer services don't work in exchanges and so on. So last year we found out that this is not good, and we introduced one new thing in our business, that December is not finished on December 31, but few days after, in January. So double direct commission, it will be open also in December. So I told you that this is something our company is doing when they really want to move people. Last month we needed it, and we had very good results. And December second part, or maybe after December 20, people are starting preparing themselves for Christmas, for New Year celebration, and so on. And kids are on holiday and at that time and so on. So that's the reason why the company decided to give again in this month double direct commission. I think that this is great opportunity. So if you need money now, then just start working. Okay, so stop complaining and start working. That's it. Okay. I will just check my phone if it is something important, but no, because I didn't put it on silence. Okay, so yeah, people like it, and yeah, sometimes when you are waiting for someone to do something in network marketing, I saw it many times in last 28 years that somebody sign up 10 people and he tell them, okay, now you sign up 10 people. I finished my work, okay, but it is not like that. If you want, let's say, 5 active legs, you maybe have to sign up 40 people. If you want 10 active legs, then maybe you have to sign up 80 or 100 people in front. And also, if you are selling packages in front, you are receiving the biggest commission. You are receiving direct commission, and you are also receiving from binary if it is in profit leg. So if you need money, the easiest thing is to start calling people, start talking to people, start presenting, and so on. And I will talk to you today also about what to do if you would like to say to me that, oh, I don't have this kind of contacts and I don't know people who are interested in crypto and so on. Okay, so yeah, I see Rafi is trying to deal with his people here in chat. I told to everyone that today is only English, but if you want to make jumpstart training in Urdu, so we are speaking in English and you are translating every sentence, then it's okay. It's okay. We can do it whenever you want. Whenever you want. Okay. So okay, so that's it. Okay, so I will talk to you today that you will not have excuse that you don't know to whom to present, to whom to talk, and so on. Okay, so it is also confirmed that January and February will be 1 month for qualification. So it is also a big opportunity because, for example, my direct Balázs Tamás from Hungary, he took advantage of this opportunity in July and August, and he became Blue Diamond. So he was trying to do it to reach it for 2 years. So every month he put for himself a goal that this month I will be a double diamond. This month I will be double diamond. So and he was only diamond, and then he told me, yeah, I want to be a blue diamond. And I told him, Tamás, let's become first double diamond. Then you can think about blue diamond. No, my goal is blue diamond. So he was trying to do it for 2 years and couldn't. But summer is can somebody help me to mute? But maybe yes. If you give me a host, I will mute all of you and nobody will interrupt us anymore. Okay, so anyway, and actually he took advantage of this promotion in summer and he became Blue Diamond in July, August, and only just his Blue Diamond commission from pool for these 6 months was almost $20,000. $18,900 was the diamond pool for Blue Diamond. So he was Blue Diamond like me. So yeah, you can use. So of course, I think that it is good to make for goal for yourself, senior executive, master executive. But I think that the really good goal is to be diamond, because in every network marketing, being diamond is something special. Okay, so it is something special. It is something serious. It is almost impossible to become diamond without building network. Okay, so there was one situation when I sold to one my friend 10 Validator Pro, so I could become diamond only with that, but I became diamond even before that. So anyway, but being diamond, it is something special. So I suggest you, I suggest also hire leaders here to accept the goal, to accept the challenge, to start striving to be a diamond. Okay. So DevNet, we are expecting to launch in December. If you read yesterday the update from the developers, you saw that they have some difficulties but they are trying to finish everything and to start in December the DevNet. And also there is a promotion from October 1st to December 31st, and the details I will try to write down, because I also promised it to Russian team yesterday, and I will write it down and translate it in ChatGPT to every language. So I don't want to lose time with this now. Okay, so let's see next slide. So really, I think that you should use this fact, and if you are not sure, you should talk with your upline. You should discuss it with your upline to understand how big is this argument if you are discussing, if you are offering this opportunity to anyone. So we are working 3 years, and in first year we introduced one type of packages. It was liquidity packages, and these packages had some liquidity tokens freezed for 2 years, and some codexa which was released every day after 4 months and so on. But after 2 years, everything from that package was released, so you can sell it. Okay, and after 2 years, I checked first my first packages, and I saw that even now, before the blockchain launch, before the advertising launch, before we were on CoinMarketCap and so on, even now, if I sold my package, if I paid $1,000 for something, I could take out 2,000 without commissions, without recruiting people, without anything. And I was investing in every week in liquidity packages. So after 7-8 months, I invested about $20,000. So it is good to know that I took aside some money every week, and 2 years later I have 2 times more. Not just some little interest from bank or something, but I have 2 times more money if I need it. Okay, so we are talking about network marketing, and I started preparing the compensation plan in new design, but I couldn't finish it yet. So I have some unfinished slides here, but I will finish it today or tomorrow, and you will have it also in Telegram group. So I suggest to everyone to use Telegram. I'm not sure, for example, that does a group from Pakistan use Telegram, and I know that most of Italians are in Italian Telegram group, but who understands English, he could be in English group also. And check information every time here also. And I don't want to forget, it is very important. If you are not using Twitter or X now, please start using it and go and like our official Twitter account for Mosaic Galaxy, and like every post and share every post and so on, because this is important for listing on official exchanges. And many people are a little bit lazy about this to like and follow on every platform our company, and you should do it, okay? Because you will help our project and you will help yourself to have bigger value in our assets, okay? So basic steps in network marketing: goals, dreams, deadlines, contact lists, ask for referrals from everyone with whom you are talking. Business invitation, you have to invite somebody to talk with you, okay? So it can be on Zoom or live or with your mentor or something, but you have to invite them somehow to talk, to present, okay? Building rapport, it is making connection with someone, building trust with someone, and you should learn how to do it, because best salespeople and best network builders, they are very good in building rapport with people. Business presentation, you have to show presentation to people, or sometimes you can just send a video presentation if you convince someone to watch it. Okay, so the problem is, if you think that it is enough to send him presentation, it is not enough. Your goal is to convince him at least to watch the presentation, and to schedule a next meeting with him in 1 or 2 days. So that's your goal. After that, you have to handle objections and try to close the sale. So start business meeting. When you have new member, you have to teach him. You have to talk with him. You have to help him understand the business, understand what should he do here if he want to build a network. Okay. So self-development, group training, teamwork, consultation, no cross-line, and that's it. Okay. So that's the part of previous message that if no, it is not the part of previous message. This is a different message. So actually, we know that people are jumping from scam to scam. I spoke with one of my friends. I know him for a long time. Okay, from Hungary, and he joined us at the beginning, not directly to me, but somewhere in my network. He bought one package, $1,500. It was 2.5 years ago, and he tried to recruit some people. Nobody joined, maybe one or two, and he went to another some business, of course, to scams in one, in second, third, and every time I spoke with him, I called him, I asked him how can I help him, why is he not active here? And he told me, oh, no, nobody want to do this because of this and this. And I asked him, what are you doing now? And he told me this. And I told him, but it is a scam. No, you, Robert, you don't know. Yes, I know. Sometimes if it is new, I ask him for materials to send me, and then I check it, and I go back to him and tell him, sorry, this is scam. And yesterday I spoke with him again, and he's again in some scam. And he told me, but Robert, but they are paying money out. And I told him, listen to me, every scam is paying out at the beginning, and after some time they stop. The point is to check the business model. Their business model is impossible. So there is no business which can pay you back 2 times what you have paid first time in so short time. So there is no business. With businesses with high return are with high risk, and that's the problem. Okay. So anyway, and I'm talking with many people, and sometimes I'm tired to do that, but you don't have to be tired, okay? Because you are not so old like me, and you are not so long in network marketing like me. Okay. So after 28 years, and after you earn $4 million, then you can be tired. Okay. Before that, don't be tired. Talk with people. Try to convince them to not lose money in scams. Okay. But the point is that we are showing our business to people, and if somebody doesn't believe us, it's his problem. It is his loss. Okay. So just go to next one. Okay. I told you about this, but I think that you have really to understand this and to learn about this. You have to practice this to explain. And if you don't understand, ask your mentor. If he doesn't know how to tell you, ask the upper mentor. Okay. So really the main goal to everyone is to become validator. I made these beautiful slides with AI. So I was not the genius is AI. And that's why I tell everyone to use AI and to learn about it, and then they will understand how important it is to make decentralized AI. Okay. So you have to become a validator. You can buy it if you have money. If you have money, buy it, don't wait, because you will lose money if you are waiting. You can purchase it in installments. I think that the mainnet cannot launch before the beginning of March. So I really don't think, even if they finish DevNet now in December, we will need at least 1 month to connect 1,000 or 1,500 validators, and then they will test few weeks. So there is no chance to launch before March. Okay. So when somebody join now, he can buy validator in monthly installments, or he can buy 5K package and earn 5K package and so on. And you can earn it with the group sales. I know, for example, that Rafi is teaching his group about network marketing. Okay, so I will show, I think that I have slide here. So bring five, they bring five, they bring five, they bring five. So if you understand the network marketing, the power of network marketing, if you understand, if you want to work, if you have energy, if you have enthusiasm and you can transfer it to people, just do it. Okay, so just encourage people to start talking with people. So don't be lazy. You don't have money and you are lazy. It is disaster. Okay, so if you don't have money, you cannot be lazy. Okay, so you don't have that luxury to be lazy. So in network marketing, the most important thing is to explain to people this is different because of this and this and this. So this is not a scam like you used to jump in because you don't understand anything. So now, for once, just put here $100 and start working, start talking about it. And if you have good attitude and if you have good, let's say, working habits, then you can make a huge network. You know, in Hungary, I have one my direct distributor. She's very, very good. She was very good in my previous network marketing business. And in this business, she has some sign-ups, but it is not close to that what she had in my previous business. My previous business, in 3 months, she made a group of 600 people. Okay. Now she's struggling for a year to make 15 people in her group. And she told me, oh, I called people, they don't want, they told to her this and that and so on and so on. And I have another distributor somewhere in second depth, and you can watch her TikTok videos. This lady has about 70 plus years. I don't know exactly. I didn't ask her. She had an accident recently, so her eye is blue. You will see on TikTok. 10 days ago, it was not blue. Now it is blue. She had some accident on the bus station, and she's making TikTok videos. And she made yesterday presentation for 30 people on Viber without sharing the screen, without the PowerPoint. She was talking. I was so proud of her. And yesterday, somebody bought 1,500, somebody 750, somebody 250. I just see it, and she has a big goal. She's 70 plus years old. She is actually working. She was a nurse. I think she was a nurse. She is in pension now and so on. So retired. Anyway, so everybody can do. So in the same country, okay. I think that even my direct, she is younger than this lady I am mentioning, and this lady is working so working like crazy, and she has results. She has results. So obviously there is something about the feeling, about the vision, about self-confidence. So in the same country, and I'm sure wherever you live now, wherever you are living now, I'm sure that very soon there will be somebody in your country, even if you are struggling with everything, somebody will be there and he will explode the business. He will make a huge network, and you will just look into him and you are asking yourself, what's the problem with me, and what is he doing or she? But I will tell you, they are not doing anything special. They actually they are doing anything. They are doing special because if it is not special, it will be done by everyone. But the point is, they are not doing anything what you cannot do. Okay, so you cannot be excited about this. You cannot make yourself excited. There are ways to learn it, how to do it. Okay, so you can learn about this project and build your self-confidence, build the confidence in the project, and so on. So, but you have to do it. Nobody can do it instead of you. Okay, so you know about our commission plan. It is really, 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 really great. So if somebody think that it is not great, just check the video because Adriano show you my back office. So it is very, very, very good and very powerful. So you have direct bonus. In this month, you have double direct bonus. You have infinity bonus. First, if you have package 5,000 or more, you have 1% infinity bonus. If you reach master executive level, you have one more percent infinity bonus. If you reach the diamond, one more, double diamond, one more, and blue diamond, one more. So 5 times 1% infinity bonus. And it is a very, very nice bonus. Believe me, from infinity depth. Okay. So binary bonus, it is the main bonus. Okay. So no, if you are working like with, if you are new and you start now selling packages and signing up people, your front lines, then referral bonus is the strongest. But if you start building the network in depth, then binary bonus is the strongest. Matching bonus is also nice, but binary is the strongest. Okay, so take care about it. Diamond full from level diamond up, 3% of the turnover, and you know, we have some shares. Maybe I will show it to you later. Okay, so this is marketing plan. This is what I will finish for you, and I will put it into Telegram group very soon. Infinity bonus is here. How we are counting. So if you have a package of 5,000, then you will receive 1% infinity depth until somebody cut you off with the same package or higher package. Okay. So same for master executive. You are receiving 2%. If somebody cut you with infinity package, then you are receiving 1% from under him, below him. And if somebody cut you with master executive also, then from the fourth depth you will not receive infinity bonus. So actually from third depth, because for first depth and second depth you are receiving always the direct bonus. When you are receiving for something direct bonus, then you are not receiving infinity bonus for it. Okay. So, but from your third depth, you are receiving infinity bonus because there is no uni-level bonus below that. Okay, so if you are diamond, then 3%, if you, and so on. Okay, so anyway, you see here the careers. So you can be junior executive if you have group volume 5,000. Your weekly cap. I thought that nobody will be cut off because of weekly cap. But few days ago, I spoke with one of my leaders, and can you imagine that his direct has signed up somebody who became diamond? So his direct is not doing anything, and at the beginning he was receiving nice commissions from this one guy, and at one moment he should get $3,000 weekly binary, and he received only 2,000. And he was calling his upline. What is this? I should receive 2,000, 3,000, and I receive only 2,000. And he asked him, do you remember when I told you when you took out first $3,000, please buy bigger package because He was with $100 package. He was with $100. He took out thousands of dollars from our company, and he didn't buy a standard package. Sorry, he had 250. He didn't buy
750.
Actually broker standard package. No standard. Then he was cut off here. He was cut off here. So if you want to rise your rank, rise your weekly cap, you should have bigger package. Now I know you who are here, everybody have bigger packages than this. I know, but I just wanted to tell you that it will happen to someone that because of not enough big package, he will not receive something. For example, if you if you make the turnover $100,000 in 1 month with your group, you should become master executive. But if you don't have a professional package, you will not get the qualification. Actually, this is the packages for qualification, and packages for weekly cap are different. So we can check it, because this is in another slide, which I thought that I will not need, and I deleted it. Okay, so, but you have everything in compensation plan. Okay, so somebody turned on again the microphone. So what does it mean 50% balance? So sometimes we don't talk about it, and sometimes people are upset when they don't receive something, some promotion, because of 50% balance. So I try to explain this to you. So you are here, you have front line 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and some of them have networks under them. For example, branch 1 has 75,000 sales volume. So sales volume are the value of the packages paid. If you bought some package with discount, then only that amount which you have really paid is actually counting into S3, sales volume. So let's say branch 1 has 75,000 turnover. Other 4 branches have 10,000 turnover each. It is not enough to be master executive level, because if you want to be master executive, you need to reach $100,000 turnover with 50% balance, which means then from the strongest leg, only 50,000, 50% of the goal you can use for calculation. Okay, it is very important to understand. So it is 50% of the goal. Okay, just a minute. Filipe, završim predavanje pa da zovem. Sorry, my son was calling me from Serbia, and it is very important. It is very hard to reach to him, and I had to tell him that I will call him after meeting. So anyway, okay, so 50% of the goal. So, for example, if somebody, let's say that your branch 1 has 120,000 turnover, then you cannot tell me, yeah, so I can use 50% of his turnover for my qualification. No, you can use from him 50% of the goal for the qualification. The rest, 50%, you have to make with your other legs. Okay, so it is the maximum what you can use from the strongest leg. Maybe, as I told you in this example, this guy, he has done nothing. Okay, so he wasn't even executive level, and under him there was a diamond. Okay, with 300,000 turnover. Okay, so but for example, okay, but if branch 2 reach a turnover of 20,000, you have it. Okay, so because if he reached branch 2 reached 20,000, and you have 30,000 in the rest of these lines, in 3, 4, or 5 lines, then you will have that 50,000 from the balance, and you will reach the level. Okay, binary week bonus. Okay, so this is also explanation. So here also people sometimes don't understand. So you are receiving 10% from your vehicle leg, and then 2 times more will be take off your strongest, your power leg, and the rest from the power leg will go to the next week. Okay, so if you have in your power leg 72,000 CV, because we are receiving commission based on CV. Okay, for qualification, we are looking on S3, sales volume, but for commissions, we are looking for commissionable volume. So if you got 72,000 in right leg, in power leg, and 10,000 in weaker leg, in profit leg, then you will receive 10% of that 10,000, 10,500. It will be null, okay, so it will be deleted, and you will be paid out on this turnover, and 2 times 10,500, it is 21,000, will be deleted from your right leg. So you will move your 51,000 CV into next week. Okay, but what if you don't have 2 times more? You don't have enough CV in your power leg in order to remove 2 times more than you have been paid from the profit leg. In that case, you will from the profit leg be paid the half amount of the power leg. So half amount of the power leg, and the rest you will move to the next week, like in this case. So if you have in your power leg 15,000, in profit leg 10,000, then you will be paid on 7,500, which is a half of 15,000, and we will remove this 7,500. We will remove from that leg, and you will move to next week 2,500 CV, and 2 times more than you have been paid off. 2 times more we will deduct from your power leg, from your right side. So that's the binary. So nothing complicated, but sometimes people are hard to understand this. Okay. So also matching bonus. If you buy professional package, then you have from your first line you will have matching bonus, which means whatever your front line earn from binary, you will earn 10% plus on that. Okay, so you will have some benefit from that. And for this, we have also compression, which means if you have right, for example, if you have somebody in your front line who is not active, but below him you have somebody who is active, then you will receive matching bonus from his binary commission because his upline don't have right to get it. Okay, so actually, if you reach executive level, then you will have from 2 depth 10% matching bonus. If you reach senior executive level, you will have from 3 depth 10%. If you reach master executive level, you will have 3 times 10%, and from 4th depth you will have 5%. On diamond level, you have 5 depth. In double diamond, 6, and in blue diamond you have 7 depth matching bonuses. So that's why I'm telling you that this is so strong. This is so strong. Okay. So we also have 3% from diamond pool every 6 months. So on June 1st and on December 1st, from December 1st until May 31st, you will have we will make a total. We will calculate the turnover of whole company, and we will see. So I don't have here the slide. So diamonds, the diamond have 1 share. Diamonds have 1 share. Double diamonds 2 shares. Blue diamonds 4 shares. Black diamonds, I think they have 8 shares, and so on. So it is here. Okay, 10. No, they have 10 share, and imperial diamond 20 share, and crown diamond 50 share. So if we have 10 diamonds, then everybody will receive the same amount. But if we have 8 diamonds and 1 double diamond, then 8 diamonds have 1 share and double diamond 2 shares. So we have again 10 shares. So the whole turnover we will split to 10 parts. Diamonds will be received just 1 part, and double diamond will receive 2 parts of that amount. And that's it. So, and this is, as I told you, this is very, very nice. So every June 1st and every December 1st, we are receiving diamond commission, and it is very, very nice, very nice. Okay, so I also want to tell you again that you should think about start working hard and trying to earn Validator and Validator Pro. You know the conditions. But you know, if you decide to become diamond, then on the way to the diamond you will receive also validator and 2 validator pros. So to become diamond, you have to make $250,000 turnover in 1 month, and you will receive 1 validator on 50,000, 1 validator pro on 100,000. And the second validator two on 250,000. There is also one question. So somebody asked me, if I start now and make 250 in 1 month, if I didn't get my validator and validator pro first, can I get 2 validator pros and 1 validator? No. So if in 1 month you make $50,000 and you take out your validator, if you make in that month another 50,000, you will not get validator pro because you use 50,000 of that turnover for that month. Okay, you may have to make 100,000 more, and then you will receive also at the same month validator and validator pro. But if you want to earn all 3 things in 1 month, you have to make 50,000 plus 100,000 plus 200,000, which means you need $450,000 turnover in 1 month to get 2 validator pro and 1 validator. So anyway, these are details, and I don't want to go into depth now. Anyway, dream bigger, go diamond. That's my message. And I want to give some time to Professor Nikola Chanak, so I will check if he is here now. Because if for some reason he is not here, then I have to continue. Nikola, are you here? Yes, he is here. Okay, okay. So anyway, thank you for your attention. We will try to make this every month. Maybe we will do it even more often. And we will put our recordings to the YouTube channel and put it on the Telegram channel. And you know, one more thing, and I will finish. I spoke last time about TikTok several times, and I'm still expecting from you feedback. How is it going? Do you have results? And why don't you have results? And so on. Because I have some people who have results, and then I know what they are doing. And I cannot help you to fix your things if I don't know what you are not doing from those things. Okay. So I cannot tell you that I'm successful in TikTok because I don't have time to work with it. But I have people whom I convinced to start making TikTok, and they have very good results. Not 1, not 2. I have at least 10 people who have good results with TikTok. So I cannot help you really if you don't tell me what you are doing and what you are not doing. Okay. And I want to tell you to help you. And I know that you want to be successful. Okay. So thank you very much. I will stop recording now. Okay.